Welcome to my YouTube channel. After maybe 5 minutes of deliberation amongst myself, I figured, why the hell wouldn't I just make a YouTube video about my favorite things as a tier list? So, without any further ado, here you go. So, to start us off with my tier list of my most favorite and least favorite things, we're going to start off with this guy. And if you know anything about anything, you know that this guy was the shit. So we're just going to plop his little happy ass right up in S tier. He needs no explanation. You just you sat on him and you spun. I mean, that was pretty much it, and that's all that needs to be said about this guy. Next up, and this one's a hot take, but we have Jamie from Waffle House. Jamie, she treated you like hot dog shit. Her food was subpar at best. But why else do you go to Waffle House, you know? But at the same time, this is not a Waffle House tier list. We're simply just going based off of things that I like and dislike. And Jamie, I'm sorry to be cutthroat, but you're going down to D tier. And I think that's a very well-deserved spot. Next up on my tier list, I have my girlfriend. We'll put her in S tier. I love her. She's pretty cool. Next up on my tier list are these little buggers. Carts. I'm fairly certain these have melted a hole from one end of my brain clear all the way through to the other side. I have not been the same since I smoked these religiously in high school. And parts of, after high school. But we won't talk about it. We'll just cast his ass straight down to F tier. And we'll leave him be. Next up, ticks. But to be more specific with you, the Lone Star tick. I have these little assholes crawling all over me here lately. If I go out to go shoot my weapons, you best believe I'm going to pick up, I don't know, 10 or so of these little mites off of my ass. And I'm tired of it. It makes me not want to go outside. They make me sick to my stomach. So, along with the carts, we're going to put ticks in F tier. And the more I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to put Jamie's ass in F tier. I mean, she was a real asshole, but I'll just let her sit there for now, and we'll think on it together. Next up, we have work, aka a job. Now, this one for me, this one really depends on who's around you. Now, anybody who watches this, I think you could relate. Sometimes you got some goated ass coworkers, and other times you got some real stinkers. Same thing with the boss. I've had both on either side to the coin. I've had some real awesome bosses and some other bosses, I just, wow! Wow! But just as collective experience, you gotta wake up early and you gotta get dressed and take showers, and we'll put it in a C tier just so we can have some diversion. I mean, this list is kind of bare bones, but C tier for now. However, we all kind of feel the same way, I'm sure. Especially if you're kind of stuck in a dead-end job, or you got a real asshole coworker or a real dickhead boss, But, let's just act like everything, like a good day at work. You're still at work. So I think a good day at work it's deserving of a C tier. No higher, no lower. Next up, this one is one of my favorites. Tornadoes. Oh, what I would do to see one in person. Now, if I went out, that would be my perfect way to go out, is a tornado. Not much to say about this guy other than, wow. Thank you for being a thing. I really hope to meet you one day. I really do. Just throw you up in, well, people have lost their lives to these things. So I'm not going to just throw his ass up there with my girlfriend and that real fun spinny toy and S tier. So on the account that he has taken many people's lives and, caused, he has rained hellfire and brimstone upon this earth. Still really cool, though. We're just going to throw him in B tier. Next up. Now, these two things kind of go hand in hand, the tornadoes and sharks. You have that hit film Sharknado. I love sharks. I love sharks just as much as I love tornadoes. With that being said, if I come over to your house to watch a movie, do whatever, and you put on Shark fucking NATO, it's your ass. It's your ass. But let's not take away Sharknado from everything that, sharks and tornadoes separately can bring to the table. Sharks are really cool. More specifically, the great white shark. That one is... love him to death. Love him to death. And I'm always hearing this statistic about how sharks cause a less amount of fatal injuries than something like vending machines. So, they're not that destructive. Very scary, very cool. Love the way they look. Throw them up in A tier. Lettuce. Lettuce. I should have added people who say that lettuce is flavorless on this tier list, because I would have had to add a Z tier, because those are the very worst people to ever live. Lettuce tastes like shit. It really does. It's not, you don't add it for crunch. People who order lettuce and then they don't get the lettuce on what they ordered and they bitch about it are the same people who will look you dead in your eye and say, "Why don't you like lettuce? You can't even taste it." Why the hell are you getting the lettuce then? Why are you upset that you don't have the lettuce? Why are you hounding me for not getting lettuce? You're a part of this lettuce agenda and I do not like it. Okay? Why are they making salads? Why are they making salads of something that is tasteless? It makes no sense. Why do you have to drown this shit in ranch and croutons and all this and all that just to make it bearable? You will never catch somebody just eating some lettuce because it tastes like shit. Yeah, lettuce, we're going F tier. Trains. Trains are cool, I could take them or leave them, honestly. I kind of feel the same way about trains and locomotives, the same way that I feel about work, because, that's kind of what I do for a living. I am a locomotive mechanic. And I kind of associate the two things together, so maybe it's not too fair that I add locomotives on this list, because I just associate it with work. But, it's my tier list. It's you guys getting to know me. So, just C tier for locomotives, personally. Well, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed getting to learn a little bit about me. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't get to put in this video because of lack of knowledge on how to make videos. This is more so just to dip my little toes in the water, kind of understand how to make films and record and different editing software. But this will be the first video of me posted on my channel. Hopefully, I don't lose this itch that I have to record, because I've always wanted to. I just never thought that I had time. But I look forward to hopefully, making more of these videos for you guys. I really enjoyed this one, to tell you the truth. I mean, I did. So stay tuned. Hopefully you'll be hearing from me soon. Bye.